Welcome to the Professor's Lab podcast, a show with a nerd, a clown, a duck, and a degenerate. Today we're going to be talking about
Uh, the new metal band Korn.
Alright, so there's a lot of stuff to learn about prawn. Okay, here we have a number 7 situation. A student watches prawn and gets naked. Okay,
What?
and that's basically the gist of it. Now, I don't
Yeah.
know how much you want me to expose Owen, and this is
Okay.
your idea, and you have a bunch of notes. And so I'm gonna
Yes,
let you speak
I
first and set the
yes I love.
precedent.
Right. Yeah. So basically, I love porn, and I just watch like so much porn, but now I hate porn, bro, because it features women in it, and and it's like really disgusting to see women, bro. Like, I want to see dudes, you know?
All right.
Yeah.
what's
Okay.
what's your first bullet point or
Okay.
the
My
next one?
first bullet point. Hold on a sec. Is the Texas ban on Pornhub. And
Okay.
so basically Texas banned Pornhub because they didn't want to see minors like watching porn and whatnot. And so basically they had like an ID thing where you have to where Pornhub has to verify that you are an adult, and it has to be like your ID, right? So like driver's ID, that kind of thing. And so basically, with the and so for some reason Pornhub just decided no porn at all, which is like a massive W. But it's like Pornhub seriously can't even freaking do that, bro. Like, what the heck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Business,
What are your
very
thoughts on it?
serious. It's a very serious business,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
very professional business.
yeah,
And usually it's everywhere because it's such a big and serious business. But
yeah,
Texas doesn't want to see it as a big and serious business. It's now becoming unserious. And
yeah, yeah,
so they're no longer serious about keeping it in the state. And so now it's gone forever. It's no longer a business. It
yeah,
is
yeah,
more than unserious. It is now history.
yeah. Yeah, like here's a problem with here's a sad reality about it though. Like Pornhub is of course the biggest porn website, right? If you uh
You can
like
go elsewhere.
yeah, you can go elsewhere. Like the internet is filled up with about 20% of porn. Or 20% of the internet is porn. And so these people they can go to other porn websites, they can go to Reddit, they can
Reddit.
um go to OnlyFans, like that kind of stuff, you know? And
I don't know if there's very many people that still go on the hub. They literally go literally anywhere else.
yeah,
Unless if
I
you got
mean
premium. Like, I feel like that's the only reason why anyone would want to go on the hub anymore is if they had premium.
I mean maybe.
That's about it.
Uh I mean Pornhub is still gigantic though. Like it's the biggest site for porn, you know? Like yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. I feel like it was very popular in 2018. Like, all of my friends in sixth grade, they got the Pornhub app on their phone, and
What?
and they would tell us all of these stories of how they were like they would watch videos on it when their parents weren't
Uh-huh.
home. They would be jerking off
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the couch, and then their like sister would walk in through the front door, and
What
they
the
would
heck?
catch them on the couch naked. And
Naked.
it's man,
Yeah.
I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I didn't have
Yeah.
my own like okay, I did have my own smartphone, but it didn't have service. It was just a phone I used to watch YouTube. So it's not like I could follow in their footsteps. Um,
yeah,
and so I just like to listen to their stories, and it was really funny. But
yeah.
um, yeah, the point is, Pornhub was very popular back then. Not as much
Dude,
now, because
dude, I can.
you know,
Okay, continue. Okay.
because
Uh,
it's better everywhere else. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah. I can't imagine like having Pornhub on like your phone as an app, bro. Like, I mean, like,
There's a lot of kids that me and my boy Matt have known that just they get it on their phone, they get it on their parents' phone, they get away with it somehow. It's
parents' phone,
I know.
bro. That's even worse.
Like this kid, he got the app on his mom's phone and he bought premium without her knowing. And
What?
so sometimes he'll just take her phone and just indulge himself as he pleases and she has no idea.
Huh?
This was like in 2020 or 2021, I don't know. He's probably like he's probably been murdered by his parents by now, but you know.
Yeah, yeah, bro. That's like insane to like download on your mom's phone.
I
Like,
know.
bro,
He was
like,
watching it in like the movie theater as well one time.
what,
This
bro?
movie boring
Bro,
at
that kid
I'm
sounds
gonna watch some
insane,
prawn. Yeah.
dude. Like, what the fuck?
That's kind of the best story I have for this whole episode. Next bullet point.
Um, yeah, I'm just saying, bro. That's like insane. Like, that kid had to be like the like number one Coomer in the world. Like, I can't
Yeah.
imagine doing any of that stuff.
The number one Coomer middle schooler.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, do you still know him or nah?
No, it's like a southerner kid because Matt lives in Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Wait, 6 rounds too deep?
6 pounds too deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pounds too deep.
What?
Next bullet point.
Okay, let me see. Hmm. Okay, speaking about Pornhub, one time, like, this happened in, like, 2023, I think. Like, they tried to, like, suggest transgender people to, on Pornhub, and it was, like, Brett Cooper once made a video about this, right? And so, like,
I
um,
don't want to go on the hub and see all these trans people. Get them out of here.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, bro, literally me, for real. And so like basically like I find it like so weird because like um uh, they said like if like a teenager, which keep in mind like literal teenagers, so they realize like minors are the only people that watch Pornhub, which kind of goes back to the Texas ban. But anyway, they said like if a teenager finds this like they're going to see like how we should love trans people because like they can they can put their dick in a girl while looking like a girl, you know, and like mm,
I mean, that's a
mm,
reason, but I feel
yeah,
like the general public is much more effective and much more vast in converting children than Pornhub.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that is pretty
like
true. Like
yeah, you can see what she's saying, but like I don't know.
no, it was like
That's not the first thing I think of.
no, it was like okay, no, it was actually like somebody who works at like the parent company of Pornhub, MindGeek, and so like they said like uh yeah, that's basically what they said, and like if if like a terminally online kid sees that like a transgender in their porn, then like they'll love trans people and maybe they'll be transgender. And it was like and like another thing though is that like uh transgender was the fourth biggest porn category on Pornhub last year or something like that.
Exhibit
And
A.
yeah, yeah. And so like what if like porn is causing this transgenderism, you know?
I mean, maybe it has a significant influence.
Yeah. Uh, okay.
Okay, Mo.
What are your thoughts on that though?
Uh,
Mm,
okay, so what people would call this is pansexual behavior. In my opinion, pansexual is not a thing. Okay, because
pansexual.
yeah, because it means you're attracted to mans, women's, and everything else in between. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, the issue is that when you're attracted to something more than just manly man and womanly woman,
Mhm.
it stops being a schmexuality and it starts becoming a fetish because there's only two genders. We all know this, okay?
Yeah,
And so pansexual suggests that there's more than two genders, okay?
yeah.
And so, yeah, so when you say you're pansexual, you're basically saying that you have a trans person fetish. Because, like,
Yeah.
a dude with a vagina and a woman with a peepee, that's not normal.
Mhm.
That's not another gender. That's just someone that um has way too much money and way too much spare
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And so it's different. Okay.
Mhm.
Griffin. Okay, I don't want to put them on blast. I'm going to mute my mic.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Okay. What the heck? Okay. I mean, like, um, is my mic also?
I'll mute your mic as well.
Back in like 2020 to 2021, I used to consider myself pansexual, bro. And like,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh my gosh, I'm so
yeah, yeah,
proud of
bro.
you for coming out to us.
No, no, no. This was back then. Now I'm
Okay,
straight.
bro.
I'm like straight as in the line, bro. Like, yeah, 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 bro. I only like women. I do not like guys. Mm.
Okay, so why? What's the
Uh,
origins?
Firstly, this
What
was
does this
like,
have to do with porn?
well, I mean, you kind of brought this up, but like,
Okay, just be quick.
okay, yeah. So basically, back then I was like terminal online because this was like the pandemic, right? And so like, I used to consider myself uh wholesome pansexual because I love transgender people. Like, I think it's I think all of them are so beautiful because like I I used to like only look at like some like actual good look. Okay, I don't want to say this as really gay. Don't take this as gay, but like I
Biggie.
only I only used to think of like good looking trans women, right? So like Blair White, for example, bro, and not like the guys who like are like guys, but they say they're girls, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But then of course I stopped being gay. Yeah, yeah.
Gay. Here is Blair White. Wow.
Okay, you should probably unmute your mic now.
No, I unmuted it.
Oh, wait, am I unmuted?
Yeah, I unmuted it right when um you were like speaking of pansexual, you know? So like
Okay.
right as we stopped talking about our one of our members. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, next bullet point.
Hold on a sec. Mm. Okay, I kind of don't know if I should just include these two, but okay, Milinar cringe porn con. Okay, so like Lynn. Okay, Teeks, can you go to the meme dimension and like uh, I remember I posted this one feminist meme comic. Hold on a sec.
How long ago?
What if instead of Spanish class, it was the Ohio Rizzlers versus the Baltimore Chuggalugans, and then Kai Cenat comes out of nowhere with a W. Guyot? School is so boring they don't even teach the important subjects, like Rezics, Reasonomics, or Rhizomatics. Do they want me to be an L-Riz? Being a beta is my biggest fear.
I can't. Vincent, I didn't notice you come in.
Dude, can you hear me?
Yeah, bro, are you at church right now, bro?
Yeah, I'm at church right now. Or you? Did you go? Did you go
I,
yet?
I went to my own today. We're talking about porn, like we told you about yesterday.
Oh, okay. It's cool. You say something?
Porn.
Okay, sorry about that. I was looking up the comic real quick. Oh, and I also saw that.
How's my microphone?
What?
How's this
How's my
mic?
microphone?
Oh, cool. So yeah, about the image, right? This is from. I don't remember her name. Molnar something.
Okay, I am now
Oh
full
my
screen on that. Can you explain?
Okay.
All porn can and must be female friendly. It must be consent based, focus on diversity, body
Hold on a
inclusivity
sec.
without objectification, which defeats the purpose of prawn, but okay. And then promotes female pleasure. Explain.
Hold on a sec. I need to look up something real quick.
Oh my goodness.
What did you say?
Nothing, don't worry
Hold on
about
a
it.
sec.
What did you say?
What did you say? Nothing.
It has to promote female pleasure? What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm not the one who made the comic.
Okay, I had to look up something real quick. This is from Lainey Molnar.
Yeah, it says
Ultra
it on the top.
feminist comic maker, and so like she makes like these like really cringe feminist comics, and so like um and she's like a total and complete fraud. Like Fortune uses a lot of her comics as like memes because like oh my gosh, they're so wholesome feminist, like those kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah, well,
And so like this is one of her like worst comics in my opinion because like it's just absolutely freaking cringe. And so the first one is consent based, which I mean like fine. Okay, so basically this is from a company she promoted called Cheeks, which is like this ultra woke feminist porn company, and it's like it's like the most like woke shit you can ever think of. Like all the like apparently this is like I don't know if this is true or not, but like uh the porn videos they look like this because I remember I looked on the Instagram one time and it was like some fat black dude
fat
like
black dude.
some
No, it's so woke.
with like a guy, right? And
No.
with like a white guy, and so like
No.
it's like those kind of woke stuff. Like they just love to like push like the wokeness on like porn, right? And I need to drink some more real quick.
Right then. So I watched that video about this person, and
Huh?
yeah, so basically they get so much criticism because all of their comics, they're so cringe, like you said, but
Yeah,
also for a very specific reason. Why are they
Yeah.
cringe? Well, it's because she's basically self-reporting herself.
Yeah.
She's like promoting wine alcoholism, like the funny my mom's an alcoholic kind of way, you know, like
yeah,
the 40-year-old wine moms that scroll on Facebook, you know, that kind of stuff. And
yeah.
she's like deep into consumerism, and like she just promotes spending all of her money on useless designer clothing and merchandise. It's just why.
Yeah.
And so people started criticizing her, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are just misogynists or whatever the frig."
Yeah.
But she's asking for it. She's
Yeah.
an insufferable woman in her 30s, and
Yeah.
she became a e-celeb because
Yeah.
she is basically the queen of vice. You know what I mean by
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. And
I don't think you do, but okay.
another problem with her comics is that like she's single with no kids, so like
Yep.
she tries to promote that kind of lifestyle, and like
Yep.
she like coasts about how it's actually perfect and how like she definitely does not want a kid to be beside her when she's on her deathbed or anything, but like she just tries to promote it, and it's like it can be like a dangerous lifestyle, you know, like being kidless, like that's gonna bring blame to your family, bro. Hey, it's gonna suck. And so anyway, about this image, and she also has like a ton of other worse comics. She also has a ton of worse comics, but I don't want to get too off the rails. But like she basically says like all porn can and must be female friendly. It's like all porn can maybe, but must is like it's not gonna work like that. And like these like some of these would not like fit in like a like porn, right? Like
Porn.
if like I wanted to see like a white guy dominate a white girl or whatever, and I saw like a black girl, like I would be so confused. And it was like if I saw Lizzo or someone like that, like in there, bro, I would freaking throw up, and then like I would lose like my horniness, bro. You know, like, and this is of course like a hypothetical, but like that would not be good because like some porn you can't just do that, bro.
No, bro.
like us guys, we don't want like 450-pound like women on like a porn, right? And like bro, if I saw like like this is don't take this as racist or anything, but like I just do not find black females attractive, right? And so like
Yeah.
if I saw like a black 400-pound female, like I would like throw up and like I would cry. And like and like again though, like I like dominant males in the relationship, right? So like if I saw like some the dominant male like sucking on a foot of like a a black 450-pound woman, bro, I would just like cry, you know, bro. And, like this would cause like the downfall of society because like this like this would not be good for society, you know.
What if he was
It would
eating
be
her
good.
pussy?
Okay, this would be good for society because like it would cause people to stop porn, but like this would not be good for the porn industry is what I meant to say.
Okay.
And so like I also think it's really funny how like she's trying to pretend like an abusive industry for women like the porn industry can be female friendly because like there's an era of black and a Chinese women in my porn video. Like, dude, that's not gonna be good for like, like no, bro. Like it's like porn. You want porn like to be very specific, right? And so like if you just like make it where every porn video has like a black 300-pound women, bro, like fucking each other, bro, like it's gonna cause like the downfall of porn. And like yeah. What are your thoughts on this?
You've made this very personal because you want to attack the prawn industry, but like you give your own preference about what you like, and so you're kind of like you've already self-reported yourself at the beginning, but now it's just like it's being prolonged. So like
I mean,
you can put it in third person rather than first person.
I guess I
Not
could.
everyone likes obese Lizzos in their prawn,
But I mean,
but
that's like
specifically
majority of
me, I
people,
don't
though.
like it either. You know.
But I mean, that's just like a majority of people, right? Like if I saw like a black
Yeah.
Lizzo, bro, I'm gonna like
You're being personal
freaking
again.
throw up. I don't care, bro. This is supposed to be personal. This is this kind of has to be personal, bro. You know, because like again though, this is about porn, and like porn, you kind of have to be personal at sometimes. You know, I guess I don't know.
Well, I guess that's about it.
Yeah. Whew.
Después.
Okay. What?
Después.
Next question. Hold on a sec. What should I do? Oh. I don't know. This one is kind of a bit quick, but like I remember one time like I saw like this K-pop porn group. It's like like the K, and so like basically like all the members in the K-pop group are like porn stars, and so like all of them are Japanese or whatever, right? And it's like really crazy to like look at it because like mm, yeah, bro. Like, bro, it's just a really specific thing, and it's like really weird because like you can like sing along to their songs and then like watch them get banged. You know, it's like really weird,
That's crazy.
crazy. What are your thoughts on it?
This is the downfall of Japanese music and K-pop and J-pop and and Korean rap. Crap. Okay.
Yeah.
How many
Next
more
point.
bullet points do you have?
How many do I have? You know, I have like a lot. So, uh, I only got to like 4. So,
Wait, that was only 4?
yeah, yeah. There's 10 more. I swear, dude. Like, I really did like plan this out like really hard because like I really do want to talk about it. And whew, so, experience. And okay, no, we should kind of talk about like how like loneliness and like or no health problems with porn, right? Because like with porn, like you like firstly you're able to get erectile dysfunction, which means like yeah, bro. Because like if you like watch a ton of porn, like your penis is gonna be tired, and it's like and like you can't get horny anymore, and so like yeah, and so like it's gonna suck for like your D, right? Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Um, and and it also like lowers your testosterone, which is like one of the biggest problems, right? Because like if you look at like a ton of like porn, right, and like you like you're gonna be like Harry J. Sexton, right? You're gonna be like Logang, and like you're gonna have like like you're gonna hang out with all your girlfriends, and then like you're gonna get banged by like Tyrone, right, because like you've been watching too much porn, right, and it's gonna like freaking mess you up because like give you like 8 or something, bro, you know, like you're gonna like you're gonna have like so many health problems with porn, and it's like like it's all of that for like 5 seconds of like gratification, right? And then like you just and on top of that you also get post nut clarity, which means like you're depressed, you wish you could kill yourself, like that kind of shit, you know? And it like sucks. It's,
Yeah, bro.
yeah, it's just like post nut clarity and how like you you have like a terrible life with that, bro. Like you become depressed. Mm. Bro, you here?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, next point. Uh, and it's like here's the thing, right? Like, teens are gonna get like every single guy will at least one point like think about like masturbating and like watching some porn because of it, and it's like like I mean here's the thing, right? Like if you go to like any middle school and any high school, right? Like there's gonna be like a ton of people who watch porn and say like heck yeah, bro, I love porn, let's all fap because this will be amazing for us. And it's like and um yeah, like like porn companies know that like teenage boys, they love porn, and then like they they love the like they love the hentai because they're uh man of fellow cultural people. I don't know. And like yeah, it's like those generic weeb shit, and like how porn basically like considers that. Yeah. Um. mm, mm. And like here's the thing about like porn, right? Like I I've seen like people on NoFap talk about like how like they'll hear like somebody like trade like literal GF for like freaking porn, and it's like just why, bro? You know, like that's just crazy in my opinion. Like 5 seconds are only I don't know. It's only temporary, but like the GF can be permanent if you make her your wife, you know? And like it's just really crazy. Yeah. You hear? Bro, it's been so boring without you, bro. Speak up.
I have nothing
Bro,
to
I'm
say
getting
to
like
you.
freaking because of this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, bro.
Yeah, bro. What is your opinion on like people who uh trade GF for corn? Like
On the
guys
black
who
market?
no, I'm saying like instead of getting a GF, they instead look for porn because like oh well, I can see
Oh,
big boobies because of it. What's your opinion
I don't
on
know. I
that?
feel like a lot of people do that. And I don't know if they're any happier doing it. Some people, they probably feel like they are happier doing it. Because
Yeah.
there's a subcategory of people, they get in a relationship and they hate it. And
Huh.
so, like, dating is just not for them. And so, like, I don't know. Like, in terms of health, obviously it's not better for them. But in terms of, like, their social life and having a life experience and, like, being, yeah, objectively a better
Yeah.
person, it's. I think they need to thug it out. And they need to try.
Yeah,
They need to do something. They can have female friends at the very least, you know?
yeah, bro. Like,
Well, and they can make
um,
prawn together. What if they just had friends with benefits? And they actually
yeah.
fricked people. And then they have a child and they're like, whoa. And then they
Ooh.
become parents and he's like, oh, maybe this isn't so bad. And then boom, Mormons.
Yeah. Hold on a sec.
Yes.
Hmm. And like, here's the thing about giving up on porn, right? Like, it's really, really hard. Like, it's about as addictive as cocaine, right?
Okay,
Like,
you know.
yeah, like your body just like is so used to it that like mo like people who are addicted to porn, they usually majority of them like usually masturbate about 4 to 5 times a day, and it's like after you after like you stop doing that, like your body is just confused. Like where the heck is the porn, bro? Like I want to see porn. Give me porn right now. And like you also feel like you also do kind of feel a bit sad because why am I doing this, bro? Like I should just go back to porn because my like I will feel really great because I keep on seeing boobies and you know like your body will be confused, you know, and yeah, some people like when they quit porn, like they're uh it can be like a wide variety of ages, so it can be like 18 or whatever, and it could be somebody like a 40 who's who desperately wants to keep on pointing out, but they have erectile dysfunction and they're like a loser, you know. And and so and like of course every addiction is hard to get over, right? Like but porn is definitely one of the hardest to get off of because it's like cocaine, bro. Like your body just get used to like cocaine and like feeling the dopamine that your body gives from porn, right? And so like you're after a while like you just start feeling like really sad, you know. You awake?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, bro.
40
Do you
minutes
feel like
in.
it's hard? Do you feel like it's hard giving up on porn? Like,
Yeah, bro.
yeah, bro. Like, of course, dude. Like, um, definitely the worst part is that like some people believe that like porn is good for you, and how like if you get like if you watch like porn like 2,000 times a day, like you won't have like prostate cancer, right? But like the health benefit, like the health downgrades of porn, the health problems of porn outweigh the health benefits of porn. You know, like the only benefit is like you do decrease prostate cancer, but like that doesn't mean you're immune from like prostate cancer. And even then, though, there's like 1,000 other ways to die. You know, so like you're not safe from prostate cancer. Real, you know, like it's like one of the biggest copes from porn addicts. Like, oh well, I can just like not get prostate or some shit like that. And like it's really sad to see because like people who think that like porn is good or whatever, right?
Yeah, instead of jerking off, you could be trading crypto.
Yeah. Or you can be instead of jacking off your wee wee, you can be jacking off your muscles. You know, like you could work out instead of or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next bullet point.
Después.
Okay. So next four, okay. The last three are kind of like close to each other. So like this point is religion and how the one OnlyFans girl like she stopped OnlyFans to like pursue Jesus or whatever, right?
Yeah, what's her name?
Jesus. I don't remember her name, but like I know she had like red hair or whatever, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna I'll look it up. Quits.
Yeah.
OF girl quits for Christianity. Come on. You have a picture? No, I need a picture. Wait. What did I just click on? No. Okay, whatever. I think I linked her TikTok on the bottom here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So, this was a very big story. So, what's her name? Oh, her name's Nala. Okay, so she posted her testimony to her Instagram page, which has over 1,300. No, it's in the millions. 1,300,000 followers, describing how she quit her career as an OnlyFans model after finding Jesus. Oh, wow. Just like Waldo. Nala spoke about her experience being raised as a pastor's kid and feeling trapped after being homeschooled and surrounded by so much church culture. My life truly felt like a cage, she said in the video, adding, I'm not saying Christianity is a cage, I'm saying religion was a cage. She later turned to a career as a schmecks worker on OnlyFans, creating porn, where she found success, only to later realize it was entirely from the devil. About 4 years ago, I started my OnlyFans, she confessed, before later adding, I climbed to top 0.01%. I'm not saying that to brag, I'm saying that the devil can truly give you things in his life. In this life. He has a budget, though. He can only go so far. Nala also noted that she was not using her gifts and talents in the right way while doing porn, but was saying and doing crazy things online. She then explained how she met her BF, who truly showed me God's love. He was sending me Bible verses, praying over me, she said, later adding that the Holy Spirit was truly working and moving. But yeah, you kind of get the idea. So
Yeah.
she quits OnlyFans prawn to become a Christian once again. And it's a very interesting story because, like, when you reach the top, where else is there to go but down?
Yeah.
And so she kind of
Right.
climbs down again back to her childhood roots of being a churchgoer. And so she
Yeah.
got baptized. There was like a whole viral video of it. It was very interesting. Like,
Yeah.
and that's like perfect hashtag Mormon propaganda because even the Mormon church converts a lot of people that were like drug addicts, murderers,
Huh.
Quran people, prostitutes. And it's just like it's just the same thing with the church that she joined. Um,
Hmm.
and it's just like no matter how far you go off the covenant path that we call it, there's still a way to climb back and like
Yeah.
get back to what's really important and like prioritize your eternal life rather than your temporary worldly life. Okay.
Yeah.
And so she seems a lot happier now.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know. I don't know. I watched her video of her talking about it, and that's kind of all I know. But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
though.
So like, she basically said like, she did porn to like rebel against her parents, right?
Yeah.
And like, she was like in the top 1% or whatever, right?
Yeah, bro.
She was like making millions and millions of dollars off of like porn, right? And so like, she basically like, she one time went on the whatever podcast and like,
Yeah, bro.
it's told about how like,
She
she's
loves it when
like,
her BF cheats on her or whatever, or vice versa.
yeah, I was like talking about how like, one of her biggest kinks is like, cheating, and how like, she would love to like, cheat on her boyfriend, and it's like some pretty scummy stuff to do, right? And so like she also got baptized or whatever, right? And so like, mm, she so basically there was like this one religious person in her like this one religious cousin or whatever, right? And so like, she was like praying for her, right? And so she uh uh she was praying for her, and so like, she decided like one day like, maybe I should give this religion stuff a chance. And so like, I, I don't know what caused her to be religious, but like she just did. And so like, she privatized like all her videos. She wanted to, yeah, and so like she privatized all her OnlyFans stuff, and so like, there's no more sexual stuff on her page. But like, some people think this is like a psyop from her, and like, how she's actually gonna return back to porn, and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. I remember also in Brett Cooper's video, she like, talked about like, this one porn star girl, former porn star, who like, converted, and like, now she loves her life even more. And like, yeah, Teeks.
Yeah, bro.
What does the Mormon Church say about prawn?
Well,
Like,
the same as most churches. It's bad.
yeah, and how like porn can cause like, you to go to hell or whatever, right? And like,
Right.
that's
Well,
like
something
the
like that.
reason why,
It's complicated, but sure.
yeah. And so like, that's one of the reasons like why I wanted to stop porn. One, we gotta or no, stop masturbating, because I don't watch porn. I just masturbate. And so like, I like stopped doing that because like, want to feel like actual love, and I want to go to heaven, because like, yeah, and I don't want to go to hell because like, I masturbated. That would be like the most pathetic thing ever. Like,
Yeah, bro.
uh,
Oh, there's another thing I wanted to say. So she mentioned that like her success on OnlyFans was like a trap from Satan and stuff. And so
Uh-huh.
that's something that we talk about a lot. Like we might feel good doing something, even though it's something that Satan provided for us.
Uh-huh.
Um, because like it, I don't know if I mentioned this on the podcast, but I mentioned it on the main channel in my latest video. But there's a difference between temporary happiness and like long-term eternal happiness and stuff. And so
Mhm.
Satan, he provides the temporary happiness that eventually leads you into like darkness and stuff. Just gradually, typically it's gradual. And then Allah, he gives the eternal and long-term happiness through like family love, even creating your own family with that intent.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah.
there's and then like helping other people, like what Mr.
Yeah.
Beast does. He feels good donating and making those wells for the Africans, all that stuff,
Uh-huh.
because it gives him that long-term happiness. Like he feels like he's contributed something into the world that's like actually helping people.
Yeah.
And so if we could all do that, that would be amazing, but we're not all Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Mr. Beast is the true Christian, even though he has a trans friend. I mean, you can have trans friends, but like still.
Yeah.
At least he didn't endorse it yet. He's not like telling people, "Hey, if you're trans, go for it."
Yeah.
I would like we're not it's not like we would be condemned if we like glorified transness. It's just like
Cringe.
it's transness is another short-term happiness thing and it makes you hate yourself.
Yeah.
You know. So like you can be trans and be in the church. It's just like it's complicated, you know.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
like it really depends on what you do with it. Or like does it get in the way with your path of eternal destiny, or what?
Yeah.
But overall, don't be trans. That's kind of the gist of the statement in the church. But
Yeah. Yeah. I get what you're trying to say.
yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like like religious people like don't masturbate, you know? Like they want to go to heaven because like God does not want you to have like post nut clarity like every single day, you know? Like you would be depressed if you keep on doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Are you here?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Okay, 3 more. Okay, so like Mia Khalifa, right, bro? Like I freaking hate Mia Khalifa, bro. Like, bro, she's like terrible, right? Like
Brown.
one of the like she's like a like for some reason she like supports Palestine even though like Palestine hates the porn stars, right? And it's like firstly majority of Palestine supporters are like full hypocrites, and it's like she she also made one time she made like this post saying how oh my gosh dude, the wholesome resistance fighters should turn their phones so that way I can see like Israelis being slaughtered, you know? It's like some like devilish shit, right? Honestly.
Okay, so she's from Saudi Arabia or whatever her family is.
No, she's from Lebanon.
Okay, same thing. And she started making prawn in 2016 or whatever. And
Yeah.
in just a few months, she became super famous and a household name. And she became
Yeah.
so famous, her family found out about her prawn journey, and they like absolutely disowned her. She was not allowed in their home country anymore. And
Yeah.
and so she's like, she kind of had to live with that for a while. And she went on
Yeah.
Anthony Padilla Manila's show and talked about it
Mm.
and how she hates prawn. She wants to get rid of it. And then she
Yeah.
got a lot of backlash for it. Like, yeah, there's consequences for doing this, Poopy. What do you expect? So then she went back to making prawn. She started an OnlyFans like a month after or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
bro, what the fuck?
like and then she continues to support other Islamists like Palestine who
Yeah.
hate her to death most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's about
Like,
it.
she's just like a terrible person in general, you know? And like, she loves OnlyFans because like it's like a wholesome feminist site, and it's like so cringe. Yeah. And hold on a sec. I need to find this one video real quick. It was like pretty insane. Hold on a sec.
If you like vanilla Oreos, you're a Jew.
Okay, I can't really find it, but like one time like she had like a dog, right? And this was like during
She
the
scooped the poo poo with her
Wait.
mask and put it back on.
yeah, bro. Like that was insane. Like she like basically like she like her dog took a poo poo or whatever, right? And so like she for some reason she like she took a mask, she put the dog poop in it, she threw it in the trash, and then she put the mask back on, and like what the fuck? Like, bro, like it's disgusting, bro. Like, you know, like in porn there could possibly be like some porn of like a women eating poo poo, right? But like it's like in porn. You don't do that in real life. That's disgusting. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Okay.
Like this just shows like how much of a dumbass like Mia Khalifa is, because like she thinks like porn is wholesome, and that like Palestine loves her porn videos, and like she's just one of the worst like porn stars in my opinion, bro. Like she's definitely one of the like most
Yeah.
hated people, like and she's like the most famous porn star. Like if you think of like any porn star, it's gonna be Mia Khalifa. Yeah.
Like, they almost make it seem like they're making prawn not only for themselves, which is a bit strange, but
Yeah.
they're making prawn for other women. You know, like
Yeah.
it's for the acceptance of other women. Like, hey guys, I'm making prawn like you. I'm the best feminist that's ever lived.
Yeah.
But in the end, it's not feminism because it ends up getting consumed by men. Okay.
Yeah.
And so if you're starting an OnlyFans for like the sole purpose of showing that you're an independent feminist that doesn't care what the world thinks,
Yeah.
you're like, you got it backwards. All right,
Yeah.
because you're objectifying yourself for exactly what you've all complained about this for decades.
Yeah.
And something else, I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that soon, but like I just quickly want to say like do you remember that one song where it was go like hit a miss? I guess they never miss, huh?
Yeah, bro, that's the
remember that?
Mia Khalifa diss track.
Yeah, bro, and like the tweet wasn't even real, so like they just made a whole entire diss track on like something that didn't even happen, bro, and it was like pretty crazy. Like the song's low key kind of banger, but like bro, that was insane. That was crazy, bro, and like that one like one girl, bro, that was crazy. Like yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, I also wanted to talk about the OnlyFans stuff, and first, can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Okay, bro. Wait a minute, but we're almost done. Okay, bro. Oh. My screen's turned off for a second. Alright, so we went to the Renaissance Fair yesterday, and Owen was there, and we told him to put sunscreen on his skin. We told him to put it on his arms, legs, face, wherever the sun might hit him. And he started rubbing it in his eyes, and his right eye started getting all red and crusty, and it was irritating him for like 2 hours or 3 hours or something. It was funny. Why would you rub it in your eyes? Every single person I've told this to, they're like, why would you do that? I don't understand. Are you stupid? Are you an idiot, or are you just plain stupid? Are you crazy, or are you just plain stupid? Mama said stupid is as stupid as does. Yeah, 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 yeah. And also, we started doing like rock climbing afterwards when we almost left. And so I paid for me to climb the rock wall and Owen to climb the rock wall. $7 each. And according to what he told me, I didn't see this happen, but he gripped onto the wall and is like, "Nah, I can't do this." And he walks off. He takes the harness off. Wasted those people's time, wasted my money. I
Wait, what are you
actually
talking
climbed like Hey, I was just talking about you.
Oh, the Renaissance Fair?
Well, let's
What?
speed run the last bullet points.
Okay. There's only 2 more bullet points left. Okay, so about OnlyFans, right? And how women are believed into thinking oh, if you do OnlyFans, like you'll be a wholesome feminist, right? Like this was like something you said, but like porn is not feminist and it can never be feminist. Like porn is literally just like degrading women and seeing them as objects. Like first and second wave feminism, like it was literally against thinking women as like objects and like house cleaners, right? And like to just see like feminism like go back to the like freaking thing of like women being seen as objects is just like really insane to me. Like 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 we've come a long way, right? And to just think of women as like objects is like, but like it being promoted as feminism is just insane to me. Like like and like another problem though is that like they see like the tons of money, right? And they they think oh, if I just do OnlyFans and I'll become like a top 1% and I'll be like a millionaire, you know? But like here's the thing about that, right? Firstly, that's like 1%. That's like saying if you start a
It's like
business,
kids
then
wanting
like
to be
you'll.
YouTubers.
I mean, yeah, that's also something, but like it doesn't cause them to like sell out their body, you know? Like, yeah, yeah. And like it's just not worth it because you have to be like extremely hot and have gigantic boobas and like a ass,
Well,
right?
it's not
Like,
it's not so much gigantic boobas. It's just it's about having like realistic not realistic, but like it's about having perfect proportions, you know? Like Amaranth,
yeah,
I think
yeah, that's what I'm
Amaranth is
saying.
number
Like,
one on OnlyFans. she doesn't have gigantic knockers. She has like slightly above average knockers, you know?
Wait,
And
who
her,
does?
yeah. And like the thing about Amaranth is that her body just looks like perfect all the time, you know?
Yeah.
But it's just camera angles. Like if you want to be number 1, you got to have quality. If you want to be number 1 on anything, you got to be
Yeah.
like consumable by most people. Like
Yeah.
Amaranth is very safe prawn,
Yeah.
basically.
Mhm.
And same with the chick that converted to Christianity. Like she's very safe. She's not even that thick.
Yeah.
um,
I mean, it is definitely like a. I mean, it can be based on like proportions, right? Like some weird guys like love black Lizzos, you know, so they can also be like gigantic on Pornhub. But like, yeah, as you say though, like that's just like it's like the top 1%. Like, if like some generic like blonde female woman like goes on OnlyFans and like trades to start an OnlyFans, like it's not gonna work. Like you're only gonna get like $5 and that's it, you know, bro.
yeah,
And
but
like another problem with yeah, I also hate whenever feminists say like sex work is real work because like like you're literally just sucking dick, bro. Like that is not real work. Like shut up. That is against Christianity, bro. And that's like cringe.
and that's the one true religion.
Yeah, bro. Every other religion can go suck poo poo. Yeah. And like yeah. And it's just like it's kind of crazy how like feminists used to think like a porn was bad, which I mean, yeah, they are correct. It is bad, but then like he suddenly did a 180 when it's like
I know, but
when it's based on like a OnlyFans, yay, and how like they say like you're like the girl boss and how like you control the industry and like guys don't. But like it's like a point you said, guys watch porn most majority of the time and like just seeing yourself as like an object, bro, that is not like feminist. That is like the opposite of feminism. That is like yeah, bro. That's a true toxic masculinity. It's a true toxic misogyny, bro. Like yeah. And it's like the dumbasses like Molnar like try to make porn wholesome or whatever, bro. You know? Like crazy. Right. And then finally the last point, it's how porn stars actually have like a terrible life, right?
yeah, but
Oh, also, any other thoughts about OnlyFans?
no.
Oh, okay. Okay. Finally, last point. Porn stars have a terrible life, right? And like as you said before, like Mia Khalifa, like she's just owned by like her tiny family, and like she can't go back to Lebanon because like that's Ram or whatever, right? Like porn stars get a lot of money. That is true. Or no, okay. I mean the big stars, yeah, they do, but like for but they also have to deal with like a lot of the consequences of porn, right? Right? Like if you look at Mia Khalifa, then like you'll know she got the big boobs and how like she was dominated by Tyrone, right? Like that would not be like a good thing to be recognized as instead of something like a famous musician or a famous artist, right? Or a famous movie star, right? And so like that's just what happens to like all these porn stars, right? Like they just like they have a depressing life because like they think of like porn as like a something uh, something that they can get easy money off of, but like it it causes problems with like your family and how like how like your family will like disown you and like not want to talk to you because like they're associated with like a porn star who like sucks dicks for like money. Like that's cringe, bro.
Wiz
No,
Khalifa.
like yeah. Um mm,
Um,
yeah, I think that like women are like bought into like OnlyFans and it like causes problems for them because like here's the thing with OnlyFans, right? Like you you have like a ton of money at first, right? But like then it goes down because like people see that like your boobs is not as great as they once thought of, or maybe on no fap or whatever, right? And so like you often feel like really like you often feel really terrible. And like another thing though with porn is that like if they look up your name, if you ever want to go work at like a job or whatever, right? Hold on. Like if you ever want to go into a job, right? And your employer sees that like you're a porn star, right? Like they're going to like disown you and not want to talk to you because like they they see yourself as a porn star and they're not gonna want to hire you, and that causes like a ton of problems in the future. And like you 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 can't go back to like porn because like you're gonna have like a ton of like you're not gonna have as much money as you thought you did, and it's just like a total train wreck for them. And like another problem though is that like dating, right? Like guys don't want to be seen as like a cuck because like they're they're dating um because they're dating a porn star who gets jacked by Tyrone. And it's like guys don't want to see that except for like like for except for cucks like iDubbbz and Adam 22, right? Peaks.
Yeah, I know, bro. I talk about cuss all the time, and we hate them, don't we?
Yeah, bro. Like remember when the whole like iDubbbz and this GF thing happened and how
Yeah, I know,
like
bro.
everyone was making fun of him because he didn't turn out to be base. He turns out to be like a gigantic cook, you know?
Yeah, I know,
Like
bro.
yeah, bro. And it's like
If you start
like
dating chicks, you're gonna find one that's just like his wife, and she's gonna turn you into the next iDubbbz.
bro, I don't want to be like that, bro. I want to find like a base one. I want to find like a anti-porn GF, bro. You know? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I am not gonna go through the porn industry and be a cuck. Like that would be terrible to have my life, bro. To have a life like that, you know. And yeah. Okay. I only have one more point, and I want to just get this out of the way. But I swear I'll be quick. Okay, so you know who David Hogg is, right?
No, bro.
Okay, so basically, like he was a survivor of a school shooting, right? And so like he he's now like a major like anti-gun or a pro-gun control activist, right? And he has like like 9 years of porn. Oh my god, bro, dude, dude, bro, that's you. Holy shit, bro. Dude. Bro, dude, that's crazy. Okay, uh, Okay, what? Okay, yeah. So as I was saying, David Hogg, right? He's like this like Democrat, like cuck, right? And so like when the whole porn ban happened in Texas, like he for some reason said like if if like like the Republicans are gonna lose all their young people votes because like apparently like 20-year-old religious guys like they watch porn, they love porn, and like that is like not even true, and it's like
No, it is true.
like porn lowers your testosterone, right? And so like the feminine guys, they like low game for example, like they vote Democrat. Like this is like this could actually maybe even help more Democrats compared to Republicans because like the testosterone stuff, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and it just shows how like weird as fuck like David Hogg is, and it's like because like he thinks kids should be watching porn or whatever, right?
Yeah, bro.
Like, it's just the weirdest thing to see like from the Democrats like saying how like oh we love porn, like we're addicted to porn, guys, don't ban Pornhub, right? Something like that, bro. You know, because like they think anything GOP does is bad. Yeah. Anyways, I'm done with that.
Okay. So when I was in VR chat, I was interviewing about stuff, and there was this one dude. He was like, "All right, so there's this one question I have, and no one's ever answered it, and so I want to pass it down to you. What do you think is the best kind of prawn, in your opinion?" And I'm like,
Bro, what?
"Well, it has to be
Oh
something that's
my-
real, and the PP needs to be really, really big, so it needs to be BBC, and the woman is like white. That's the best prawn. What do you think?"
I don't know, bro. I think the best prawn is like Asian women, bro. Like Asian
They're
Asian
so like
girls
skinny.
with like
I can't. Keep continue.
yeah. Basically just Asian women, bro. You know, that's like the best kind of prawn, bro. Like I want to see like some hot Korean girl being dominated by like BWC, right? Like yeah, that kind of stuff. Like yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Deep
Asian
dish
lesbian.
cookie.
That's also one.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, bro. Sub to the
Okay.
main channel. Follow the Rumble, Instagram, Twitter, X, TikTok, and join the Discord server. Follow other social media. Remember, everyone, it's all just for funsies. Bye bye.